What is good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we will be reacting to a Wrestlelamia video. Scott Hall's on life support, Big E sad news, and John Cena is finished, apparently. So let's dive in and see what he got going on.
Guys, it is Wrestlelamia here, back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including Scott Hall on life support, sad news concerning Big E, is John Cena finished, Braun Strowman as Kratos,
What?
Kanye was challenged by a WWE champion, and
What?
Be sure to subscribe.
What does Kanye have to do with this?
Videos and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Now let's do the intro and get straight into, unfortunately, our first story.
That is hilarious.
Yes, incredibly sad news as Scott Hall is currently on life support. Now, we're just devastated to hear that the bad guy Scott Hall, Razor Ramon, whatever you want to call him, is dealing with serious health issues. Pro Wrestling Torch is reporting that the former WCW and WWE star Scott Hall is on life support at Wellstar Kennestone Hospital in Marietta, Georgia, after suffering 3 heart attacks last night. He had hip replacement surgery.
He had 3 in one night? Oh my God. And then Marietta, that's not too far from here. It's about a couple hours away. That's actually crazy.
Last week, but suffered a serious complication when a blood clot got loose. As noted by Andrew Ravens, Hall was originally hospitalized earlier this month due to him breaking his hip after falling. Hall is listed in critical condition. Now, we really hope that Hall pulls through, but this doesn't sound like great news in all honesty. Our prayers are out there for the bad guy. Next up, unfortunately, some more sad news regarding Big E. Now, next story concerns Big E's recent injury, including how it may mark the end of his in-ring career. Big E suffered a broken neck after Ridge Holland failed to execute a belly-to-belly suplex properly on him, resulting in the New Day style landing right on his neck.
Oh,
Big E tweeted fans
God.
with a video update regarding whether he'll need surgery.
The C1 and C6 are indeed fractured, not displacement though, which is a very good thing. And I don't have any damage to my spinal cord, no ligament damage, and no surgery, which I'm very thankful for. And a pro tip, if you're gonna break your neck, do it in Birmingham. They've been great. Everyone here at UAB has been great.
That's crazy, man. You have to be a very strong person to be in that situation and still be able to have a smile and be positive. I mean, breaking your neck, I mean, that's not that doesn't seem like one of the easiest injuries to come back from. I mean, it took excuse me, it took Edge almost a decade to be able to come back after he was rehabilitating his neck and everything. Definitely hope the best for Big E. I'm happy he was able to have a championship run at least once in his career, if this is the end of his career. But that's crazy, man. And then I was hearing reports that they were looking to book the New Day as a whole, the 3-man tandem with Kofi, Woods, and E for WrestleMania. Because Woods, I think, is still out hurt, but right now those plans got to be scrapped. So now we got to find something for Kofi at WrestleMania. But man, that's so unfortunate.
At this point, it may be too early to determine the big man's prognosis, but former WWE physician Dr. David Cho shared his thoughts at a website Outkick, commenting on Big E's description of his injuries. Axle load injuries are dangerous, and it seems an escaped disaster. He was able to move all extremities and reportedly has strength. He later indicated he suffered 2 different fractures in the neck at C1 and C6. According to Dr. Cho, Big E's injuries are serious. The C1 fracture is most dangerous as the top cervical vertebrae is a ring and is commonly associated with immediate death or complete paralysis.
Oh my
Thankfully,
God!
The fracture was not displaced and he would not need surgery. However, this type of fracture often heals incompletely and it may mean the end of his wrestling career. Obviously, Dr. Cho is not Big E's doctor, but his experience could shed light on the beloved big man's future in the squared circle. The C6 fracture is likely a compression injury to the vertebral body. This likely requires immobilization, but not surgery. One would anticipate a minimum of 3-month recovery would return to full function and activities for this lower cervical injury. As fans have seen throughout the years, wrestlers who suffer neck injuries have different outcomes as every case is different, as are wrestlers' willingness to chance their health on a return to the ring. For example,
man.
Stone Cold Steve Austin continued wrestling for several years after a neck injury, but was ultimately forced to retire. Regardless of surgical options or physical therapy options, a neck injury has many elements that affect a recovery and future risks.
Just don't sorry for pausing, but just don't become Perk Angle. Because oh man, that's a wild story.
What do you guys think is next for Biggie, and if his next surgery is as serious as Dr. Cho believes, should Biggie consider retirement? Let us know in the comments down below. Thankfully, now for next a little bit of positive news as a New Day member is back.
Yeah, let's go.
And while it could be a long time before fans see Biggie back in the ring,
My
New Day
boy
fans
Woods.
got to see King Xavier Woods return to the ring at a live event in Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Alcoholics Justin Henry's reporting Woods returned as part of a triple threat tag team match, teaming with Kofi Kingston to face SmackDown Tag Team Champions the Usos and Sheamus and Ridge Holland. Woods has been out of action with a torn pleurotus muscle in his lower leg. His last match took place on January 7th, teaming with Kingston to face the Usos in a street fight on SmackDown. The 2021 King of the Ring winner had been enjoying a limited singles push, as well as a continuation of his longtime affiliation with fellow New Day member Kofi Kingston.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, it was such a good feeling to see Woods be King of the Ring. If you watched Up, Down, Down, or if you've like been a fan of the New Day or Xavier Woods, for the longest he's always expressed that he wanted to be King of the Ring. And to finally see that come to fruition was like, it was a really, really dope moment, man. Like, and he's a big inspiration to me when it comes to this YouTube channel. Like, during the quarantine, I watched a lot of Up, Down, Down. Like, Woods is smart. He was smart, and E too. They both were saying, you know, wrestling's not going to last forever. So they were trying to plan the next stages of their career, which with Woods is gaming. That's why he got the gig with G4. And he said, you know, he had a couple things lined up as well. So, you know, this is a perfect example of not putting all your eggs in one basket, but also having a backup plan, because unfortunate accidents like this happen.
We're definitely glad that Xavier Woods is back in action. Also, Becky Lynch is back. Now, Xavier Woods isn't the only WWE superstar who returned to action this week, as Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch stepped back into the squared circle at a live event in Columbus, Georgia. Lynch, who is believed to have suffered an eye injury, which was kayfabed into a voice box injury, was said to be working without an eye patch. Ringside News reports that Lynch worked a handicap match and teamed up with Queen Zelina, Carmella, and Doudrop against Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, and Rhea Ripley. The WWE has to be thrilled that Becky is back, as Lynch is scheduled to defend her belt against Bianca Belair at
She better win at WrestleMania.
Lynch's absence at WrestleMania
I still don't appreciate what they did
blow to this
when
year's
Becky came
Showcase
back.
of the Immortals. However, if Becky was injured, who would have replaced her? Let us know in the comments down below.
Like, why would you
Next up, John
squash
Cena
Bianca
finished.
like that?
A recent tweet by the 16-time world champion has fans wondering if Cena is subtly suggesting he's done with the grappling game. Cena recently tweeted, "I have nothing to prove and have everything to learn." John Cena is no stranger to Twitter and is known for posting inspiring messages to his followers. Whether this message is a hint about Cena's in-ring future is too vague to take as evidence, but it is a reminder of how important it is to believe in yourself. Next up, Jade Cargill challenges former NXT Women's Champion.
Ooh.
Current TBS champion Jade Cargill continues to dominate AEW's women's division with an impressive 29-0 record. Now Cargill is calling out Athena, aka
Ember Moon?
former NXT
Uh-oh.
Women's Champion Ember Moon.
Uh-oh.
Cargill got Athena's attention after tweeting an open challenge, and Athena
Okay,
responded
Ember.
with, Cargill replied, "You're welcome, kid. I'm a needle mover. I'll help you out. Clearly you need it. Looking kinda dry out there without TV." Moon replied, "Sure. I'll give you your request and I'll say loud enough for the people in the back. Even though I'm pretty sure I know the answer, give me a match so I can take your title. Talk to your boy and make it happen. I'll be waiting." Would you guys like to see Athena throw down with Jade Cargill? Let us know in the comments down below.
I
Next
think,
up-
I think Ember would actually really be good for Jade Cargill, because she's still really green, and Ember can work in ring. So I think that would be a very good match, very good
Jax
match.
Harwood WWE bound? Could FTR's Jax Harwood be on his way back to the WWE? Harwood spoke with fans via a Twitter Q&A and answered a question about whether he was happy with his AEW career so far. He replied, "No. Okay, back to normal Twitter shit. Thanks, y'all." While FTR captured the AEW World Tag Team Championship, they have been featured players on television, a reminder of just how many talented teams the promotion has signed. FTR canned Tully Blanchard as their manager on the 9th March Dynamite, fueling speculation that Dax's recent comments about Bret Hart coming to AEW could lead to the excellence of execution managing FTR. While it's too early to tell whether Dax and tag partner Cash Wheeler might leave
Never been a
AEW
big
when
fan
his
of
contract
FTR,
ends,
man.
his comments are another sign that AEW only has so many spots for its men.
They should have been in the Attitude Era, or like the early 90s of WWE, back when it was WWF. They look like aesthetically wise, it looks like they would be that type of tag team. Like, they would fit perfectly.
Many wrestlers. Next up, Braun Strowman as Kratos. Akim Shear, aka former WWE superstar Braun Strowman, play iconic video game character Kratos.
I don't know
in the
about
God
this
of
one,
War
Chief.
series. The site Thirsty for News reports that the TV series based on the wildly popular video game series God of War is being developed, and while no one has been...
I mean, it's not bad, but it's like, that's Braun. Like, that's still Braun Strowman. But I mean, that's not bad. That's a cosplay.
cast as Kratos, Shear posted a picture of himself on Instagram as Kratos along with this message. So
Definitely keep that in mind for
Kratos
Halloween.
For the new God of War series, tag the people below and let them know. Shear has plenty of irons in the fire, including Control Your Narrative, the wrestling project he's working on with EC3 and Killer Cross. What do you think of Shear as Kratos? Do you think he fits the character? Let us know in the comments down below. And finally, Kanye West challenged by a WWE champion.
Bro, why is Kanye
24/7 champion Dana Brooke?
Okay. I was about to say
the most prestigious title in WWE history since the European Championship.
I was about to say, why is Brock even entertaining Kanye?
Brooke talked with Chicago's NBC5 affiliate, calling out music legend Kanye West. Since now Kanye is like in the midst of everything right now, I think it would be awesome to show him who is boss, that women run the world. So I would like to, defend this title against, Ye, as he calls himself these days. Kanye isn't the only
Dana, mind your business, please.
celebrity on Dana's wish list, as he mentioned Oprah. Ever since I was a young girl, I used to watch Oprah all the time. She speaks on what I speak about, women empowerment and showing that women can do everything. So it'd be great, if she won the 24/7 title from me, and I, definitely capitalize on it and win it back from her. It's clear that Dana is making the most out of her 24/7 title reign, a reign which is undoubtedly the biggest push she's ever received during a WWE run. Do you think Kanye or Oprah might step into the ring against Dana? Let us know in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.
Man, all I'm gonna say about that, man, is Ye got so much other stuff he need to worry about. He is not gonna be worried about no 24/7. Besides, that would be a big payday that Vince probably don't want to have to deal with. I don't see that happening. Wishful thinking, but I don't see it happening. Definitely prayers up for Scott Hall and Big E. That's tough. Happy to see Woods back, man. Now it's just how are they gonna like pan this out for WrestleMania, because it's only a couple weeks away. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're just checking up on some wrestling news. If you guys got any videos you want me to react to or any type of funny moments or whatever, definitely shoot them in the comment section. I'll be sure to check them out, give you a shout out. Yeah, this is fun. I'm gonna be looking forward to doing this, pushing out more content like this, because for one, it's just fun. Two, it opens a dialogue between people to talk about any updated wrestling news or anything. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you in the next one.